Adobe's new trading server update is absolutely insane and what we've been all wanting for many years. If you haven't heard already, this Friday, Adobe is going and doing one of the biggest trading updates that you'll probably hear of. This includes 3 brand new menus and different options from when you go and load up inside of AdoptMe. As a comparison, this is what it looks like when you normally load into the game. It just gives you this pop-up, it says play, and it automatically goes and places you inside of your house. All with this brand new update, no longer will you be going and spawning inside of your house, you'll be able to go and get spawned into one of 3 different locations. This is absolutely crazy and what so many people have been asking for such a long time. Let me explain everything you need to know. Back in 2022, Adobe had this system called the Server Browser Update. This was something called an A/B testing, meaning they went and tested this out only on select users in specific countries to find out if it was a good feature or not. Basically, once you loaded into the game, you could select if you want a normal server, a trading server, or a roleplay server. This was a system that was in the game for a couple of months and then got discontinued. Honestly, I don't know why they discontinued this. I personally think that this would have been way better if they continued this and made it a global thing. But this Friday, we're going to be going and getting a global, new, updated version of this old concept. That means every single player will be going and getting this on Friday. It won't look exactly like this because obviously this was the old version, but it's going to be pretty similar. As you can see, it says normal servers with no specific purpose, press join, trade, servers for trading pets and items, or roleplay, servers for roleplaying. They kind of got rid of the whole roleplay section. No one really does roleplays inside of AdoptMe anymore, which is interesting. They kind of completely discontinued that. Instead, the new 3 options are going to be as follows. The first option is just to continue how AdoptMe genuinely works right now. It would say continue and teleport to your house. That will be option number 1, as if the update never happened. You can continue your AdoptMe life as if this update didn't even exist. Just go and instantly spawn straight into your house and nothing would have changed. But the 2 other options are the ones, so if you don't like this update, just continue to how you used to go and play by just going straight into your house. But if you want to go and test out the new update, then option 2 is it will teleport you into the middle of town, which is interesting. Now, what do we classify as the middle of town? Well, what most people do is they teleport to the gifts display and then have to go and wait for it to load a second. They walk to this little bit. This is where the majority of people go and hang out inside of the game. AdoptMe is going in, removing the middle process of having to go to your house, teleport to gifts, and walk there, and instead, you will naturally, instantly spawn around here. Meaning the second you go and join the game, your avatar will load right in the middle of the map. This saves you time from going and walking there, going and teleporting, and allows you to instantly go to all of these buildings. I mean, it makes sense. You can then go to your house if you want to, still by resetting your avatar, respawning, or teleporting home. That logically all makes sense. Personally, I'll probably be picking this option because there's not often that I want to go to my house unless I want to go and check out like a pet lure. I guess that's probably a valid reason to go and check out your house, so you go and open up your lures. I do think that this is a pretty interesting option. Not that crazy, realistically, but the option number 3 is what you guys want. Obviously, the whole focus is trading. So option number 3, instead of teleporting to your house or teleporting to the main map, it will bring you into a completely new server called the Trading Server. Trading servers are special AdoptMe servers where your pets won't gain needs. So if you have a pet equipped, it will gain absolutely no tasks at all. So there's like no point going and having a pet equipped if you want to go and get bucks and stuff. Don't go into this server if you want to try and get anything out of it, because you're not going to be able to age your pets. And another bonus is that your pets won't, or your eggs won't go and hatch. I see this all the time. People are in rich servers, they'll like equip a rare egg, and then what happens is that someone picks up that egg and hatches it. I've seen this fail happen so many times. Someone like equipped a safari egg, added them into their family, and then the other player hatched their safari egg. However, you won't be able to go and get any tasks to your pet, which is interesting, and I'm not really sure why they did that, but at the same time, I guess people who are trying to trade don't really want to go and age up their pets. Now there is a bit of a catch. If you want to go and get into this trading server, you have to meet requirements. That's right, to go and get into a trading server, you need to have a specific thing in your inventory. You see, if you have a neon pet, then you're allowed to go into the trading server. If you do not have a neon pet, you're not allowed. Now, what's the point of this? This means it will stop people from going and begging you. Well, not necessarily, but if there is a requirement that to join the server, you have to have a neon pet, that means anyone who is in there that is begging definitely isn't a noob because they already own a neon pet. Now, I'm assuming if you have a mega neon pet and you don't own a neon, then it will also still count. So as long as you have a neon or above, I'm pretty sure, you'll be able to go and get into the trading server. Now, once you're in this server, it will allow you to just go and trade with people. The rest of the game, still exactly the same. I'm pretty sure the main map is going to be the same unless they have gone and revamped it to the pretty cool trading server thing, which they did test out in the past, but they like changed the layout temporarily for the trading thing. If they decide to go and change the map layout again, that would be kind of cool because I think having all of the building stuff is kind of in the way. So there's a chance that they might make it go and look like this. Now, in case you can't remember, long time ago, Adopt.me tested a feature out where they basically removed the nursery, and this was a trading hub or trading server. This is an old video that I made that I'm going and reacting to, so I can go and show you what this looks like. Basically, there was a big ring in the middle. There was all of these chairs, and they basically just changed the layout to go and simplify it to allow more space for people to go and do trading. There's no guarantee that this is what the trading server is going to look like. It could literally just be a regular trading server, like a regular server, but people have to require to own a neon pet. I think what's going to happen, if we're lucky, it will look like this. This would be my preferred choice, is to go and look like this as the map layout. I think it'll be a bunch more fun. Everything is still here. They just changed the positioning and the layout. So like the school and the nursery and stuff, they're just in the outer ring circle. Then in the middle is where you go and do your trading, and then the VIP premium slot is just a little bit slotted back. Now, that is what I personally would want this update to go and look like. Now, Adopt.me has stated that they might go and remove this because this is a test feature. If enough people dislike it, then they'll just simply go and discontinue it. Like, they'll fully remove this. So guys, if you like this update, you have to tell me in the comment section. You have to tell Adopt.me that you like the update, because if not, they will go and remove this feature completely. And I think you guys are probably gonna like this update, so please, everyone just say that you like it, okay? Because it's gonna be a pretty interesting thing. Now let us know your thoughts in the comment section. I think it's probably good that it requires you to have a neon pet. It gives you a little goal to go and get towards, and that means you won't be getting begged by people or people just trying to scam you sort of thing because they already have a neon. So there'll be less scammers, there'll be less people begging, so I think it's an overall pretty good update. Like this video and subscribe. We're trying to get to 1.1 million subscribers. And if you enjoyed this video, press the button on the screen to go and watch another Roblox video that I think you'd like to go and watch next. So go on, I dare you, click that button right now to go and watch another video.